He knows very well that I want him to respect Quebec jurisdiction, so there's nothing new.
Premier Legault Tuesday congratulating Justin Trudeau and the Liberals' minority win, saying the results just mean that it's status quo. This after publicly backing the idea of a conservative minority telling Quebecers to vote for the Bloc Québécois. Legault saying he would do it all over again because he was defending Quebec values.
I said that I want to have more autonomy for Quebec. I want the federal government to respect our jurisdictions. Of course, the Bloc Québécois agrees with that, but they cannot form the federal government. The Conservative Party supported the respect of our jurisdiction.
I think it was a mistake for him to say that the Conservative minority government would be a good thing. If he just had said, we want a minority government, that would have been fine. And that's what he gets in the end. I think for him, it's better. He prefers, I'm sure, to have a Liberal minority government than a Liberal majority government, because the Bloc will have a stronger role and the Conservatives in the House of Commons in a minority parliament.
You deny that Quebec has problems with racism.
Following the English federal leaders' debate question calling Quebec's Bill 21 and 96 discriminatory laws, the province's religious symbols ban for some public sector employees, and proposed language law reform, Premier Legault and Bloc leader Yves-François Blanchet were outraged over what they called Quebec bashing. The Bloc saw gains in the polls, but ultimately failed to make any significant electoral gains.
When you raise the expectations, even if you do a decent job in the end, you don't look so great in the end when the results are out.
Le Premier ministre du Canada, Justin Trudeau!
A Liberal government has not closed the door on challenging Quebec's religious symbols ban.
NCCM is at the front to prevent this bill to continue, and we stand against second-class citizenship. We also heard yesterday Prime Minister Trudeau say clearly in his speech that all Canadians should be welcomed regardless of how you look and how you pray, and that is why we do need to stand against Bill 21.
And there's more to come on Quebec's proposed language law reform, Bill 96.
We're going to have to wait and see what happens in the public hearings that are being held by our provincial legislature to see what what bubbles up, and to see how these bills are going to be received across Quebec. The lesson of this election, I think, is that we had been, as a nation, on the right path prior to COVID.
I expect that we'll continue like we did, and I hope you'll see the situation in Quebec, because in order to get a majority government, you need more support from Quebec.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.